Oh, welcome back. This is Jim BYOB. Bring your own biceps. So you had a 1/2 night stand with a chick who thinks running 5Ks is impressive, and she roasted you for having chicken legs. And then she banged the frat bro with cankles, his dad's credit card, and his dad's body. So after doing hate reps of bodyweight calf raises while beating off in the toilet, you decided that this year you were finally going to take legs seriously. So it's time to brush up on your squats, which some say is the king of leg exercises. But that's like being the president of Canada. Honestly, I don't even believe in Canada, or leg day for that matter. So call this BroScience fiction. And to answer your question, yes, today is the last day you can get 30% off donmerch.com. Also, if you really want to hide your legs, go ahead and grab these cargo camos from theshellcorp.com. Also 30% off. Sale ends tonight at midnight. Dress for success. Who folded these? You wear sleeveless shirts for arm day, so you're thinking you should wear sleeveless pants for leg day. Superset. But if you got knees like Hey Arnold's grandpa's neck, no one's gonna want to see your polio legs, especially you. You think seeing your leg pump will motivate you to do legs, but seeing your skinny legs shake like a newborn deer with 135 pounds on your back will make you want to quit lifting and living. Superset. It's like whipping out your flaccid dick before it even has a chub. Exposing that shit to daylight will make it shrivel up like salt on a slug. If you wear shorts, people will know you skipped leg day and will recognize your pathetic attempt at redemption. It's like showing up to your girl's place with flowers after she caught you cheating, but you swear you didn't. The shorts and the flowers prove you're guilty. Why apologize when you could just cover it up with pants? The hall pass of the gym. Yeah, hall pass, I'm doing legs today, thanks. Oh, who left this shit here? Jesus, this gym's a fucking mess. Now you might consider wearing a hoodie or a long sleeve for leg day to hide your lack of upper body pump. But if you're struggling to squat 135 dressed like the Unabomber, people are gonna think you're a noob. So show off some muscle to retain some hierarchy. Now since you're going guns out, you're gonna wanna load up before you do battle. So don't forget to get a pump. Do some pull-ups. Maybe it's back day and you're sneaking in a squat sesh. Reps for Jesus. Or do some curls so you don't strain your biceps gripping the ball while you squat. Remember, safety first. Oh, I think I pulled a hamstring there. Oh, I don't know if I can squat today, dude. I think I pulled a hamstring there. Might have to do this another day. Okay, now let's talk lifting gear. Wearing a lifting belt to squat anything under 3 plates is like wearing a condom to get a hand job. And although your squat shoes make you look like Dorothy, not even the Wizard of Oz can make your squat go up. And knee wraps aren't gonna make your knees look bigger. It's just gonna make you look like your second string at a roller derby. Lifting gear is powerlifting cosplay. It's like buying a Desert Eagle and saying it's for home defense when you live in a gated community and the closest you've come to a desert is when you misspell dessert. Let's just be honest here, man. We're both here for the same reason, to look cool. So let's just drop the weapons and do it like men. Bareback, barehanded, I mean. Raw, like God intended. Gripping it from behind and just coming raw, thrusting it raw. No belts, no shoes, no clothes, just men pumping. I know what you're thinking, and yes, it is almost time to start squatting, but not yet. Okay, next part is super important. Whatever you do not stretch or warm up. The longer you spend not squatting, the less likely it is that you're actually gonna squat. You just saying you're gonna squat today is already a stretch. And you don't need to warm up your legs because you're already standing on them. And you've been running out of excuses to skip leg day since 2013. While we're on the subject, dynamic stretching is bisexual stretching. Are you stretching? Are you dancing? I don't know, but I don't like it. I don't understand it. I don't know what it's about. I don't get it, and therefore it makes me angry. And now a word from our sponsor. Have you ever wished you could use your phone to fulfill your fantasies and be a champion instead of just being left on red? Well, it's time to stop getting played and start playing Raid Shadow Legends. With over 600 champions, you will finally know what it's like to be blessed with unique skills. You can build your team, develop your character, and raid your way. My favorite faction is the High Elves. And no, not just because I'm heavily into that corner of cosplay at the moment, but because of their rich history. Their homeland, Aravia, has been around for thousands of years, which in Broscience time is like several weeks. They survived the Orc hordes and the Lizardman Empire, which I'm hoping we as a species survive currently. But then Siroth, the Lord of Darkness and getting no elf tang, convinced a bunch of elves to go emo and start a civil war. But the elves shut down that buzzkill and are now stronger than ever. And this month is huge for Raid. They just released a brand new faction, the Sylvan Watchers, with some crazy new champions, forest elves, druids, fays, and ents, which are like giant trees. And I cannot wait to summon up these bad boys, because I don't know about you, but I'm summoning up a fat ant right now. Raid's also got a full lineup of events, along with a new season of the Forge Pass, where you can get your hands on some of the most powerful gear. And I know you all love powerful gear. Also, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you can get your exclusive rewards in Raid right now. But wait, there's more! New players, use my link or scan the QR code right here to download the game to your mobile phone or PC. And get a free starter pack with almost $30, a free champion, Aina, and this cool in-game loot. You will find your rewards here in your inbox for the next 30 days. If you want, you can do some sloppy leg swings and hope you accidentally pull something or realize that you're just too tight to squat today, man, safely. Okay, I think I'm warm. If possible, don't use the power rack. You don't want to be caught putting the safeties on just to squat your body weight when you were 13. It's like putting on a life vest to take a bath. Trust me, you're better off just letting it kill you. All right, now let's hit the bar. Do one warm-up set with just the bar. Try to make your form look as good as possible, so anyone who sees you will think you know what you're doing. And although this looks like a warm-up set, this actually counts as your first working set. Now it's time to put this leg day on your shoulders and fuck it, and then finish before it's done. Jump right to 135. 135. Oh shit, kind of embarrassing. Could you help me figure out which one is the 45s?
Are you serious?
I can't read, these are bumper plates, I can't read European, dude. Well, this says 35 on it, and I'm thinking one of them is 135. Tell me if I'm hot or cold, all right? We're gonna...
Cold.
Okay.
Warmer.
All right, yep.
That's cold, that's very cold. Ice.
I'll jump right to 135. It's very likely your body won't be ready for this. But if you try to warm up with 25s, it's gonna look and feel embarrassingly heavy. So go right for the plates. Bang out 5 to 8 slow, controlled reps. Make it look intentional to mask the fact that it's actually kind of hard and you're struggling. That's one set. Next part is super important. Start stretching and pretend to nurse a phantom injury to show people you're rehabbing, and this is why your squat is so pathetic. Make excuses to the people next to you. Back's feeling pretty tight today, man. Those hip flexes, you know. It's all war injury, actually, yeah. Warzone, Call of Duty. Sitting down all the time, man. Sitting's super bad for you, you know that? Sitting down is the #1 cause of disease in men. Man, I used to hit like 4 or 5 plates easy back in high school, but you know, man, just getting old, body can't take it anymore, abuse, you know, much safer to not like to squat, you know, but I'm gonna give it a shot today. I think I'm gonna PR. Try to keep them talking long enough so that someone comes over and asks how many sets you have left. Now listen very carefully. No matter how many sets you have left, you will always tell them you have one more and then it's all theirs. Then throw a couple quarters in this slot machine and go for broke. Then hit a top set of 185 for 4.5 and stop before you actually break something. All right, well, time to bring it out. Ooh, bring it out. Same day, baby. Ooh, yeah, my quads are on fucking fire. Leg drive. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. New videos every week for this 4-week period. Don't want to miss it. Speaking of periods you don't want to miss, go to diamondlights.com and help me pay this child support I got. Today is the last day to get 30% off everything for Jacked Friday. Also, if you want to score a pair of stealth bombers for your legs, go to theshellcorp.com. 30% off with code It's Friday. Sale ends at midnight.